Alright, hi everyone. So, as you can remember, I had that day trip to the beach. Danke Thomas, dass du mich zum Strand genommen hast. It's time to share the footage. So the first clip you saw was just as we arrived, and we were up on the Dammbereich. We had the dogs with us and we weren't allowed to take the dogs up on there because there were sheep running around, so we scooted from there and went to a proper beach, feet on sand and stuff. Second clip I'm going to show you is a pan from right to left across the island of Norderney. Right side is approximately 4.5 kilometers away, and left side, the harbour, is I think it was almost 13 kilometers, 12.7 kilometers away, giving that a target height of 11 meters, and the right side with 4.5 of 1.5 meters hidden target. Yeah, the quality on this clip isn't that good, and I do just pan through because I went sifting through it, trying to see what else you could see, which is a bum. If any of you have ever tried that, and don't just bitch around on footage that other people did, putting in the time and effort, if you film something and you come back at that distance and you sit there and with maps and Google Earth, oh, that's where I got my distances from, by the way, so don't kill me, go kill them, idiots. It really is a bitch. Perspective does throw everything off immensely. There are things that you think you would see that you are hard to find or you don't, and yeah, it's completely different ball game when you're out there. So we'll have a look at that one, and yeah, meet back here. Alright, off you go.
Ich hab meine Brille jetzt hier auf. Wo ist der scheiß Leuchtturm? Dagi?
Diese Richtung.
Ach, da ist er. Ja, jetzt sehe ich.
Nein, das sieht niemand. Rein und dann ist es, glaube ich, doch zu kalt.
Ist angenehm, meine Füße?
Ja. Der Foto dabei.
Irgendwie
Kriege ich hier oben durchschaust.
ist nicht scharf.
Ja, ich glaube, es ist gut.
Die sehen aber auch immer ein bisschen dunkler aus.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that clean, but never mind. Good one. Now we're going over to Baltrum, the island. We're very low, and when I say very low, I mean add a wet hand so that I didn't drown my camera. Distance is again 4.45 kilometers, giving the sand where it hits the water 1.6 meters approximately to hide behind a bulge of water that science says doesn't exist because fluids do seek level in a container. So yeah, have a look if you can see the beach and maybe someone walking along on it or so. Alright, off you go. And yeah. Yeah,
right on the wall.
It really is flat as fuck, isn't it? Okay, it's only 4.5 kilometers, but you know, still that. So let's go over to the lighthouse. That was 8.63 kilometers, giving it approximately 5 meters of hidden. Let's have a look at that one. That one might be different. Same height, low, very low. Okay, so that was part one. That was what I did want to test. As I said, I have no way of testing that here. I live in the middle of Germany. We have large bodies of water, but nothing that large. Nothing where you could get that good a distance. But now comes the interesting part, because most of the footage I've seen from over oceans has been from Wide Awake, Ranty and P900, people like that. And when you see stuff like Shark Boat, or oh yeah, there's just some crazy optical phenomena that you see over water that if you've only ever seen it on the internet, whatever, it's hard to get your head around. So I was happy when this happened. This is I guess it's a barge, it's a workboat, it's got a crane on it, it's got, I don't know. It was hard to say where it exactly was, but I guess it's got to be around 12.5 kilometers away from me. And the interesting thing was, because it was in an area where there was some crazy shit going on. So you've got the boat doubled down like an inferior Mirage, and it was next to impossible to say where the actual water line is, and what is water, what is sky, what is mirrored the other. I think there's 2 or 3 clips coming of that. I'm not sure how many I'm going to show, but yeah, that was really interesting. Have a look at that, and yeah, as always, meet you back here.
So anyone in your time, you can feel free to answer what the fuck that is. Where's the horizon line? Huh? Yeah, nice day at the beach.
Tanja, kommst du morgen im Friesischen in Vogue? Hast geschafft?
Nicht mit dem Zoom.
Nee, okay.
Come on, Wolfie. Where's the horizon? Is that dancing waves? Bunch of bellends.
Verstecken sich hier.
Aber der letzte Taxi war damit.
Das ist ja kleiner Krieg.
Also wo steht der richtig?
Ganz nach unten, da kannst du jetzt stehen. Und jetzt mit Papa Pecher. Und Markus muss ständig ich will sein. Und ich bin aber auch für die Ganzen. Ich bin für die ganz Großen. Ich bin auch für die ganz Großen, oder? Ich bin die Großen und das Pecher.
Ja.
Ich bin voll klein zuständig und
Bis zum Papa kannst du laufen sogar.
Immer die Ordnung. Ding.
Du machst die Großen.
Yeah, so was that cool or what? Next clip was a little boat. Someone from the mainland, probably just going visiting or might live over on Baltrum. He was heading over, and battery on my P900 was starting to blink. I started recording anyway and followed him out, and this is I don't know where I started filming him, but the island is, as I said, it's about 4.5 to 5k away. So I just followed him out on the way over, because he wasn't vanishing. I started noticing you could see stuff that was way further back than he was anyway. So yeah, I just filmed around a bit. We'll have a look. You know, all good fun.
Was ich noch gedacht habe, ich schmeiß auf den Boden. Jogi Action. Jogi will's wissen.
Max, ich hab einen kleinen.
Aber einer das ist. Ja. Und dann wird er so in die Rollen kriegen. Wenn man früher hat, dann den Strand verkauft. Oder? Die Leute kommen in die Schlösser wieder.
Wenn es das gibt, man sieht ja. Ganz nach da vorne. Der Weg ist weit. Das hätte schon früher sein müssen.
Oben ist ein Risiko. Ja, was denn? Ja. Den Rosekäfer. Hat Blut in den Augen. Die kleine Geburtstag auch.
So we'll go back to some more optics because, as I said, that was just a little filler. But it was quite fun. I thought it was quite fun to watch him drive over there. It took way longer than I thought it would actually take him. So yeah, we'll do another optics and then we'll get to my absolute favourite, some floaty land. The floaty land is behind the barge. You'll see the barge in that clip, and it will be crystal clear and not flipped and nothing. So I'm guessing as the sun continued moving, yeah, he said the sun moves because it does. As the sun continued moving, this zone, whatever, where this crazy optical phenomena occurs in, had moved backwards. And as I said, you can see the barge then, but what you couldn't see before that, because there's so much going on being hidden by that phenomena, there's actually an island behind that, and it's the island of Joost Mehmet. The nearer corner is 16k away and the further corner is 32k away. There's some nice doubling down that occurs, some floaty land. It all looks a bit like Super Mario. Yeah, good stuff, but very hard to figure out what exactly you're looking at, and for me, impossible to say what exactly is occurring there and why. Yeah, heat, water, moisture, yeah, I don't know, but crazy shit. Have a look.
So, na, was hast du gefangen?
Oh, Mia, nicht so schnell. Ja, komm.
Hast du den Fischstück auch?
So yeah, floaty land and double down boats and no bulge. Yeah, I don't know what to say apart from thank you for a great day at the beach, Thomas. Be safe, be kind. If you get a chance to go to the beach, definitely do that because it's great fun, even if you don't have a P900 or a P1000 with you. I am definitely going to be getting a P1000, and I am definitely going to be returning to the beach. I'm not going to make it this year, but I am going next year. I've got some things I've been thinking about, and yeah, we'll see. But do enjoy, be safe, and if you haven't started yet, do start researching for yourself and let go of that ball, because oh my god, it's only in your head. It's only in your head. It's pseudoscience, ad hoc, ad hom. It's assumptions, and oh my god, it's fake as fuck. So please do yourself a favour. Join the likes of Sly Sparkane. I heard you're throwing in the towel, leaving the sinking ship. Good for you. It's quite sad in a way, because you really did piss me off, and you would have got me to come talk to you at some point, but nah, it's all good. Muppet, you complete muppet. Oh, and Georg Streber. What's up with you, boy? Huh? You gone pretty quiet. Have you all joined them Scott Beach out in the old vacuum chamber? Huh? You're going to see whose eyes fly the furthest. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Peace out. Yeah, be kind to a troll, even if he says something stupid like maths is reality, you know. See you soon. Got some good stuff planned, and take care, as always. Oh, and one last clip I forgot I had, two actually. Just before we left, because we were only, as I said, there for a few hours. But as we were getting ready to leave, I did a pan once across, because I mean we have wind farms here and generate power, but I'd never seen anything live like up there in the north, so I filmed that. It looks like a jump and run game. It looks like you've got to maneuver your way through all these swinging blades. It's crazy. And if anyone does think that in that clip you actually see curvature, it's actually we were low. There was a mound going up just before us, so it is all perspective, and they're not that far apart. I can show you, because as we drove back, we actually drove through exactly that big bunch of wind turbines, and I filmed it from there. So yeah, you'll see. I just thought it was crazy. Enjoy. And yeah, imagine running through those wind turbines like Super Mario. You jump from floaty land to running through them. It'd be a great day. Take care.
Aber ihr müsst es ja auch nicht tun.
Wäre schon ganz geil gewesen, wo man, ja, kommt, wir gehen nach rechts 5 Kilometer oder nach links 5 Kilometer.
Also wo man auch schön laufen kann, das ist zum Beispiel auch schön.
Das stimmt, ja.
Das ist dann wirklich schön. Aber da auf dem Camper, das
klar.